So the last video I showed you guys how to make shoyu chicken, and I added it with mac salad on my plate. So in this video I'm going to show you how to make the mac salad. So I have my boiling water and I'm going to be adding about 2 cups of dried elbow macaroni, and my water is salted. So I'm going to let that come back up to a boil and boil it till it's cooked. Elbows is fully cooked now, and I'm going to drain it and let it cool. Alright, so this has been strained, and I'm keeping this on the counter so that it can cool off a little bit. The most important thing for what I think for making a good mac salad is making sure that your noodles are cold. And so this is what I'm doing, just scooping it and turning it so that the bottom part can also get a chance to cool off. And then once it reaches a good temperature, I will stick it into the fridge. Now that this has cooled off quite a bit, I am going to cover this and put this into the fridge so that it can cool off quite a bit more. This has been in the fridge. It's nice and cold now, and I have grated one larger size onion. I peeled and grated it, and I also finely chopped half of a small onion. I'm also going to be using some mayo, and I know it's bad, but I'm going to be putting a spoonful of sugar. So to start off, I'll add all these ingredients into my bowl. Right, I have everything tossed in there. And now for the spoonful of sugar. And then just mix everything together. And I do like to do this with my hands. It makes it a lot easier, but I'm just going to do it with the rice paddle for now. And this is to taste, so you can add more or less of anything that you like. You don't have to add the sugar, but it does make it taste really good. Alright, so I already did the taste test, and I think this tastes really good. So I just wanted to add a little bit more salt. I did salt the pasta, but I think it needs a little bit more salt. So I'm going to add that, but I also wanted to mention an important thing is that you really need your macaroni to be cool before you add the mayo, because if you don't, the mayo is going to just suck up all into the noodles. And you're going to have to keep adding and adding, and it's going to be like overly, I don't think you can ever overdo mayo, but that might be one instance where you could overdo mayo. It'll just use a lot of it. So, also you don't have to add the sugar, but I think it goes really well with the tang in the mayo. And if you want more of that tang, of that, like that acid, you could add like a little bit of vinegar, like rice wine vinegar, or probably even white distilled. I think I probably will add a little bit more onion to this. Like I said, this is the basic recipe, so just adjust it to how you like it. I think I am going to chop up maybe that other half of that small onion and toss it in here, but that's it. You want to leave this in the fridge until you're ready to serve, because it does taste better when it's cold. And that's it. So here's my plate, of course, with the shoyu chicken and steamed white rice, but I made that big bucket of macaroni salad, and I ate it all week with some extra kalua pork that I had and white rice, and also I put it on top of some chili that I made earlier in the week. It just stores really well in the fridge and goes great with pretty much any kind of leftovers. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching.